In. Hi, welcome to my Pinspark live tonight. It's not going to be a long live, but it's going to be a fun live. Now, let me tell you a little bit. I am going into the chat right now, and I am going to say hello to everyone. If you tell me if you're on and what you're doing today, have you worn Pinspark? I think a ton of people have. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my hang on one second. Someone's trying to get in and she's hitting beauty, not Pinspark. I have two lives tonight and she's getting mixed up. Click on golf cart. All right. So let's take a look here. Now, what I'm doing is I am downloading. So anything that I show you today, guys, will be on my Amazon storefront. So what I am doing right now is grabbing my storefront so that you can go see it. So with that in mind, I'm going to go to my storefront. I have these new nails and it is giving me, because I pulled my whole nail up. I don't know if you could see it, but it's not hooked on. Ouchie. So I had to have them cut it back, which was crazy. And so now I'm living with that little moment. Okay, back to the live. And let's see. Thank you guys for being here. I see everybody dropping in. I have that on here. Now, if you have ever been on any of my live calls, which I think many of you have, this is the first time I'm having a glass of wine. It's been one of those days, and I'm going to have a little sip so that I thought I was doing this with someone else, and then it all kind of, she had in-laws coming in, and so I was trying to load some videos so that when I change, you guys would have something fun to watch. Well, right now they're not all loaded yet, so I'm working on it. Hopefully by the time I'm ready to switch and change, it won't be long, or I have a video to show you. I have to tell you that Pinspark is one of the most comfortable. No golf cart, I don't have it. Okay, let me try to go in here one more time. Back out of here real quick, guys, and see if I can send it. Share your link. Ginger. All right, I think she'll have it now. Hopefully. All right, return to my live stream. When you toggle, you lose things and people. But she is my loyal survivor. She is one that's always on. Cece actually was telling me that she joined the live and it would not let her chat, which I was very disappointed. Ginger, did you get in? So my daughter's so cute. I sent her a thing and said, hey, jump on my live. And she goes, it's 18 minutes. I thought, I know. That's crazy, right? So with that in mind, she might not be there. I am trying to somehow get my, okay, I see one. Let's see if I get it on here. Okay, I have one. So maybe I'm impatient with them dropping in. That could be it. What happened is we were downloading from here to YouTube. And so I never have posted YouTube. Well, I had a vendor currently or a brand that said, hey, what is your exposure with YouTube? Well, I started one in Prime Days a year ago because it's almost Prime Days again. Had helped me. And I had downloaded some stuff, but no videos. So with that in mind, I have a little exposure. Thank you for being here. They're dropping in slowly. Okay, so what I wanted to tell you is I've been working with Pinspark for, wow, at least for sure since right at Christmas, guys. And I love every single thing they have. And so with that in mind, I am going to show you some stuff. I played in the Ladies Classic. And every single day we wore something from Pinspark. So we had our outfits, like kind of our little game. You are good. I'm watching. Chat is not working. You are good. I'm watching. Chat is not working. Okay, perfect. So let's see here. I don't know why the chat on my side is working. It looks like I have 10 people dropping in, which is wonderful. Thank you for being here. I'm going to try to put this in. Trying to get everybody in. That's always the hardest part. Okay. So the thing about this, and I'm just going to let everybody get in as they can, hopefully. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, it's saying temporarily unable to get conversation. Please try again later. So I don't know what that means, but I will tell you that while ago I was trying to go to 10 destinations because of that YouTube, and it was like crazy. Okay. So when we had our practice round for this, and I am turning my lights like this and moving them over here because I am going to be showing you lots of stuff that I have on. I have tons and tons of Pinspark, but what I thought I would do is show you like 6 or 12 items, things that we can actually use. So I think if I go here with this, did it make it darker? Maybe. Let's see here. Let's see if that's even better. All right, that's better for me for sure. And so hopefully when I go this way, this is going to be better to see me when I walk. All right. So with that, what happens is I had natural light coming through, and it's kind of getting on the other side of the house, so I wasn't getting as much light as I anticipated. So whenever you have a classic golf tournament, you have a day of practice, and then you play with your partner 2 days. So you kind of need at least a couple of items that match so that they know you're on the same team. It makes it so fun. So this purple that I have on today is practice round, and I'm going to move over here and show you this. I wore this little Swanee hat. My daughter got me the Swanee hat. Look how cute this is. Okay, but I wanted you to see this Pinspark skirt. This is a golf skirt. And look at the length. You can see my knees right here, right? So it is not one of the shorties, right? It has a little V in the bottom here. It has a flat tummy and a flat waist, but it has that polyester, it has that give that pulls back, right? No pockets, but I will tell you that, look right here. On the under shorts, look right here. I could put my tees in here, my ball marker. So it was perfect. I love it. I am in a size small. I am about 5'5" and a half and about 125 to 130 pounds. This is a small. And I personally think for golf, this is the perfect, turn on those lights. This is the perfect length. I felt super comfortable. I love it because it has the underskirt here. So when I'm playing, everything's covered up. I have a place to put things. And then this, normally you do not play golf in a shirt that's not collared. So this was our practice round. This shirt is a small, and it is a dry wicking type shirt. So look, it is perfect around the arms. The holes are not too big. Look at the size. And then look from here to here. Lots of room. This is a small also. And then look how cute this is. This has just like a little, I think it makes it look very feminine. Now, this shirt for me personally to play golf, if I was swinging, look, it gets into everything, right? So I definitely would tuck this in. I would definitely tuck this in. I love, this is kind of a lilac shirt. And then the bottom is a purple skirt. And so I love, love, love this, this outfit. And I love this Swanee. So the Swanee came from my daughter, so it is not part of what's in here. But I do love it. So what I'm going to do real quick here is see if I can show you when I was playing with the dogs, just so that you can see that real quick. So see how I was wearing this? This is before I went, and I just thought, wow, that's super cute, right? And then I'm going to try to add another video. Those are my beautiful dogs. Watch me fall into the pool. I was saying I'm probably going to fall into this pool. It looks like the others are not quite ready. Let's see if I could do them as a picture for you, an image file. And what I was going to do is put something here so that you can not sit here and be so bored. Well, I'm doing a quick little change. They're not big changes today, but you know what I'm going to do? We had a little, we're doing Sunday at 7, Brenda and Rhonda, every Sunday at 7. And so while I'm changing, I'm going to put the barbecue recipe that we had for Memorial Day. How about that? And I'm going to remove the Pinspark. I'm leaving myself on the stage, but I'm adding this barbecue recipe. So if anybody wants that, it's something I had saved. If you didn't see that one, this is great. And so then you don't have to be so bored while I'm trying on the next outfit. Now, one thing I do want to show you real quick is that I also have this in a dark purple, this shirt. So I have the lilac and I have the dark purple, and they both go with this skirt so nicely. Look at this. And I just love the different color purples. I also wear this with gray. I think purple and gray look really fabulous together. Okay, taking this hat off, moving on. The next thing I have is a pleated black skirt by Pinspark. And I wore it my very first day when Susan and I played, and I had picked out a lot of stuff for us to wear, and she was a little more particular about what we played in, and because she was golfing, right, and buying her own shirt, I wanted to make sure that I matched what she had. So this next outfit, which is cute, and I want to say that we had a black hat. Okay, so let me remove the little recipe, but at least it gives you something to look at in the meantime. Okay, so the next thing that I have is Life is Full of Choices. Now, this was a shirt that we got on Amazon. I am going to have it linked for you in the carousel where you could click on it, and that purple hat as well. But I have this one, and it's linked, and it says Life is Full of Choices, okay, of, right, important choices. And what it is it's all the different clubs. Look at this. It's a putter. It's a wedge. I mean, all of these different choices. And whenever you get ready to play golf, you are always making a choice, right? You're always making that choice. So look how cute this is. My partner and I wore this. I actually hit the ball like 4 feet on closest to the pin, and someone beat me out by 2.8. So it wasn't my day to win that. This Pinspark skirt is pleated all the way around, has a flat little tummy. Once again, so comfortable. And as I said before, this shirt is on Amazon, but it's not from Pinspark. So we kind of went with Pinspark. I wore Pinspark something every single day. And what I want to say about that is that we did win first net. And I have to say that the clothes and the outfits that I wore made me feel confident. And like everybody's like, oh, I love your shirt. I love that skirt. Where did you get that skirt? And at that point, it's very easy for me to be able to tell them that I got it on Amazon. I influence, and it's just an opportunity where I can do that. And I thought, wow, that is super cool. So I was super happy about that. I would restart this if I could, but I'm scared that I might lose you guys. And so it doesn't really interesting. They're still trying to get in, and I've never seen it like that. I can't hear you. Not sure if it's me or the podcast. You know what? Maybe I go out and try to get back in, but then I don't think all of your things are going to work. So it's weird. I will try. I will back out and try to get back in. I've never had it do that. They're saying just keep going and send it to me later. Now it says I can hear now. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to keep going. I was bragging about that hat that you gave me, the Swanee hat. It was so cute with the first purple outfit. So if you can type in the chat, which it looks like you can now. So I first had on the purple. And then next, I am going to purple, right? Then I have the navy, Life's Choices. Okay. They're still trying to get in. It's so crazy. Okay. So we're on to the second outfit. This is the first day was my practice round for the ladies classic. The second day I wore the Life's About Choices, and I'm hoping that I can show you a picture of my partner. She is so adorable. She used to live in my same neighborhood right here, and she's moved to a place called Star, Idaho. Have you guys heard of Star, Idaho? Well, when she lived here, she was our local club champion. She was something. And so here's one that she's telling you about birdie shots. That ought to be a fun one for you to listen to. Let's see here. Let's see if I could get AirDrop to work. Just while we're talking, right? So many of you have had the Pinspark things. I heard it click, so maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky. Let's see. Okay, it says it received it. So let's see if I could go in. Yeah, to image. Oh, it would be a video, right? Let's see if I could get it. Let's see. Oh, I see. So I'm not sure what's going on with all this stuff, but if you could see this, I'm going to show you because we're wearing these shirts. Prior to living in Bear Creek and playing golf with the ladies, had never heard of a birdie shot. So let's see what she says. Let's see. Oh, she's not telling us about it, but that is my partner. This is our practice round. So I will tell you a little bit about a birdie shot without you having to actually hear it. What a birdie shot is if someone makes a birdie and they have to share a drink with you and your partner or two. There's two more partners, and you have to share a birdie shot. This is hilarious. And the reason why is we went and bought these things called buttery nipples. And that's in that little thing that she has. And the reason I'm laughing is because the first time people were giving us like some kind of whiskey, well, neither one of us really drink. And so we were like, what? This is crazy. So I'm laughing because we bought these and they're expensive, but we bought every one that they had because you can't really find them. And so funny enough, this birdie shot, let's see here. I'm trying to find the one where, let's see if this works. I just want you to hear her. She's so funny. Okay, here we go.
I just birdied 15. So.
Yay! And followed it with a par. And
yeah.
Now we're waiting. But you get a birdie shot. Do you know what?
Twisted buttery nipple is my favorite. So we just happened to go to the store and buy all that they had, which was a whole case.
So, and we plan on drinking them.
Do you want half?
No, I had mine.
Okay.
I had mine.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Good birdie. I have to pay her $1 also. There's a lot of things that happen when you have a birdie.
I thought it was $3.
Okay, so what happened is she was having her shot. I already had a shot. I drank mine. She was saving it to do it with me. I didn't know, but woo, I could not have another one. We went to a number of different stores, but the main store that we did was Total Wine, and we found them there, and they're called Twisted Buttery Nipples, which is so funny. But they're like $4.99, $5.99 for a 4-pack. And we thought, wow, that is fantastic. So I just thought I would share that fun little step with you. So I'm moving that out. So our final day, the tournament was Masters Tournament, guys. Look at this buttery yellow skirt from Pinspark. Look at the scallops on the bottom. This is so beautiful. Now, this is more of a tennis skirt, guys, but it still has these pockets that I can keep my stuff in, right? But look how feminine, look how nice this is. And I thought it's such a beautiful yellow that I couldn't help. Now, some people have like little bitty tummies that they can separate this. I kind of buy the longer top so that it covers my belly up, and then a high-waisted skirt so that I could wear it. But look how nice this is. It's so cute. I've had this skirt for a while. I did just purchase this green, and look how cute it is. Hi, babe, come on. So I just purchased this. I'm sorry. They just came in and I was talking. I'm so sorry. And so I purchased this green shirt, and I wore it with the green and the yellow so that I would be the Masters colors. Now, I have little yellow tennis shoes that I have linked in the carousel. We haven't really talked about this carousel because I couldn't get everybody in today. I'm not really sure what's happening. The only beautiful thing about these lives is that they are always video recorded. And so with that in mind, we can always go back and watch. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, great. All right. Kelsey's in here. Scarlett. Hi, honey. Hi, Scar. Everybody's coming in. My sister's on here. Hi, Corey. So my sister's on here. It looks like Scarlett Remy's on here. It looks like Aunt Kelsey's on here. Where is Brenda? Brenda is coming on the next live that we have. She's doing beauty, but her daughter graduates from high school tonight, and her and John's daughter, and they graduate from high school tonight, actually Friday night. Kelsey said she loves the purple. Thank you, Kels. I love that Swanee hat that you got me with that. So it's so cute. Let's see. Let's see. I don't see if Ginger ever got in, but hopefully she did. So with the Masters shirt and the Masters colors, this was our final. This is what we wore in the finals, and it was cute. Now, a couple of things that I wanted to show you is like, love the yellow. So one of my daughters loved the yellow, the other one loved the purple. Guys, I will tell you that the Pinspark clothes, I love to wear them when I'm working out and active, and you will see lots of active videos of me with the Pinspark. But I will tell you that I wear it off the course as well and off the court because I play pickleball in it. But guys, I love to relax in it. So it's so comfortable. It really is. So tell me, guys, I see which ones you like. Tell me, like, if you had this, what would you wear it for? Would you wear it casual? Would you pick the yellow? Would you wear the purple? Now, Kelsey, I could pretty much guess because she teaches PE. And so she gets to wear cute little sporty sports stuff all the time. It's really cute. I'm going to try to find a quick little picture for you that back in my pictures and see if I can get this to upload real quick. Jim was our caddy for one day. And guys, he is so funny. His, okay, here's a cute little golf cart picture. It was like the thing today, but I'm not going to waste in case I only get to add a few. Let's see here. Let's see here. I just want y'all to see his little overalls and stuff. It is so cute. He's so tall. He's 6'4". And so the little things came like above his feet, above his shoes. And I was like, it was honestly so funny. So let's see if I can get this to take. It seems like the airdrop's working better than anything else. I'm going to have another sip of my wine. So maybe my daughters, my sister could help have this with me. I'm trying to get my sister to come here and see me. It's been a long time. I'm ready to see her. Let's see. Right here. Let's see. I was trying to save draft, but we're kind of wanting this to do through airdrop because it's just faster. I didn't even get a drink. It's not taking those pictures for whatever reason. Let's see. Oh, it took that one. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, we're opening it and I'm going to put it here because I want y'all to enjoy his little, it's like a romper on him. So it's kind of pulled up in the middle, if you know what I'm talking about. And it's also, well, you'll see. If I can show you, you will get to enjoy it like me. Come on. I don't see it yet. I see it in here. It looks like it's coming. This is so crazy why this is being like this. It's being finicky. Oh, you know why? Because maybe I'm asking for a video file and it might be an image file. I've found that I've done that before and it messed everything up. Let's see. Nope, that's not the problem this time either. Interesting. Okay. So on our show the other night, we have some different categories and segments. I showed you the barbecue. So now when I go change, I'm going to show you our little thing. So we have one segment and it's going to be a hack. And it's going to be like let's see if I could get it in there. Come on. Open. Maybe it has to be a video now. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I thought it was going to work. No. All right, guys. I can't get anything to accept there. I don't know why. A video file. Come on. That's silly. Okay, last try, I promise. And then the rest of the show, we're just talking and we're just going to be without it. But I just thought, oh, you're going to enjoy him. Because basically his ankle bones were hanging out. So it's not ready yet. But I did get this hack to the stage. And this is hack of the week. And so I'm going to tell you that we gave you different things. Every Sunday night, we're going to give you a hack. One of the hacks that we had this week was you take aloe vera gel and you freeze it. And so I froze it in Scarlett's little heart thing and her little heart ice tray. And what happens, guys, is you have that piece of ice. So if you're sunburned, you keep it in like your cooler when you're golfing or you're at your kids' soccer games. You freeze that. If they're too hot, you put that little ice cube behind their neck or in their hands or on their boo-boo or on their sunburn, windburn. And what it does is it gives your skin what it needs. It cools immediately and it relieves that. Because a lot of times if we are stung by a bee, we're out in the sun. You've got to finish playing. And so you don't always have that option. So we thought that was cute. Another thing that we recommended is if you're going to graduations this week and stuff, take an umbrella. Take an umbrella because and we linked it before and it's a little umbrella that you could pull up. But what a cute idea, right? It was really good. Another one that Brenda husband loaned me the filters for a coffee pot. Well, I have a Keurig, so I don't have them. But most people have like a Mr. Coffee or whatever. Whatever is in that filter, if you rub your computer screen or your phone with that, every streak and all the dirt comes off immediately. It was crazy. It's so wonderful. So I'll let you kind of think about that for right now. I was going to try to send it again. And I'm going to try on something different. Let's see what I'm going to go with. Oh, okay. This is a fun one. All right, coming right back. All right. Okay. So now this is another Pinspark golf shirt. I did not wear this in my tournament, but look how cute this is. This is one that they gifted me this month. And I have on a little blue skirt with it. But how fun is this? This is actually a size medium, guys. So if you look at this, I prefer a small. There's a lot of room in this shirt. If you look at this shirt, so I'm just telling you for a size, I'm 5'5.5", about 125, 130 pounds. And it is so darling. I still wore it. I'm not changing it. But I tell you what, if you are my same size, you want to get a small in this. Because when you're golfing, you don't want your shirts to have all that extra room. But how cute is this? Look, it has little palm trees. It has like white ones upside down. It has white. So I've worn this shirt so far 3 times since I've had it in the month. I got it about the middle of the month, and I wore it with white. I wore it with that yellow, and I kept the yellow on so that you could see how cute it would be with that soft yellow. I kept that little jog bra on. I really, really like it. And so I thought it was so nice. I wore the navy blue skirt tonight, and I wore that the day that I played. And then I've also worn the white skirt to run errands. I feel like that Pinspark, their skirts and things are so nice. I think so many choices. I'm going to go back and check the chat right now and see if anybody has a comment. I think turquoise looks good on everybody. Scarlett said, so comfy. Do you like the blue? I think blue on blue looks good on everybody. Let's see. Love the purple. Awesome. Crazy. Uh, awesome. So I think everybody likes the different colors, or they just are supporting what we're doing here. But the material of this is kind of a light. Look how it's so light. Look at the collar. Just a beautiful collar, beautiful V-neck. And then this is a full short sleeve. It's not a cap sleeve, but it is a short sleeve shirt. And I just think it's so cute. I could wear this with some little white jeans or capris and my golf shoes. I think it is cute enough that it's elevated. It's not just, I wear a lot of solid, plain things because I think that for me, that works so well when I do that. And so I really do like the solid. Let's see here. It's telling me that that thing failed, but obviously, because I can't get it to work. So while we're sitting here for just a second, I want you to go to the carousel. Does everybody see the carousel at the bottom? Can you see that carousel at the bottom here? What it does is if I hit that yellow skirt, that is going to come up for you to take a look at. It tells you the price. It tells you what people like. I have a little fire there because a lot of people like that. I have the white skirt linked, and I have the black skirt that I had on linked. Now, the black skirt is 10% off. So when you see that red in the carousel, guys, you could click right on there. It says limited time deal. And so that is when you want to do it. That green golf shirt that I wore for my actual final day, we both loved it. Susan said, I love this shirt. It is so awesome. And let me tell you guys, right now, if you're interested in a green shirt, it is 33% off. We're not allowed to tell you prices. We could tell you what they're offering off. But with Amazon, if I tell you right now and you click in tomorrow or an hour later, the prices change. And it's based on supply and demand and an algorithm. And so we aren't really supposed to tell you. But right now, 33% off that green shirt. Someone's asking me about the palm trees, and they're cute in this, right? I love turquoise. I feel like that it's just a happy color. The green, my oldest daughter loves green, and Caitlin, funny enough, she loves and looks so good in that lilac. Like she's had some little lilac running shorts, and it's funny how we gravitate to the colors that we really like, right? Someone's asking me about my face shining. Guys, I have been using Metacube, just so that you know. I've been doing the booster, but my real trick is that OC. And what it is it's lotion and then it's an oil that you put underneath your skin. And I will tell you that it looks dewy like this all day. And I'm 60, so obviously I've got, some things here, but I will say that that is the path of least resistance. So never, always very open. The next live that we do tonight, which starts at 8 o'clock. So in about 20 minutes, it will be on skincare and a wavy talk, which is a brand that they're giving us. But we will talk about this Metacube, and it's what it is it makes your serums and your moisturizers go beyond that first level. So super cool. Okay, I have, it looks like one or two more things that I want to show you, and I don't want to run out of time. So let me do those real quick. I don't have anything here in the middle to show you. So it will be super quick. They're both very comfy and oversized. So the next thing that I am trying on is red. So let me do that. Okay, I'll be right back and I'll come from that side. I'm doing a big circle. Okay. You guys have seen this darling outfit in hot pink, but we had Memorial Day coming. These are, look at these sweats. They're capri length, they're right at my ankles. Look how cute, right? With some little sneakers. They are so cute. This has a drawstring waist. So the red is wonderful for 4th of July, Memorial Day, and all the time. Valentine's Day. I feel like I'll get a lot of good use out of this. There's pockets. Look here. Now, so that I can show you the top of this. It is a crew neck and it is like buttery soft. It has the sleeves. So cute. Now, you have a couple of choices here. Now, I usually have on like a little necklace, and I very seldom, unless I'm home running around, leave it out. So what I would do personally is tuck this in, and this, you could sleep in this. I mean, this could be your pajamas as well. It is that comfortable. Now, when I back up and show you the whole thing, look how sweet this is. It is so comfortable, so cute. And look, it just goes, tucks right in. It is the perfect size. I have worn the pink a ton. Now, with the pink, I had on like a little tank top and I tied the little shirt around. As we're getting into summer, you may not want to have this, but this heaviness of this is more comfortable than warm. It's really nice. And the bottoms are the same material. It is fabulous. You could put on some heels and a little purse. Look how cute this little purse. I have my little purse here. But look how cute. The little purse goes across body. I go watch the kids play sports. What happens is in the day, it is so hot. And then when that sun starts going down, I am freezing. So this is such a great outfit. I have one more thing to show you. But in the meantime, I want you to tell me exactly what you would, let's see, sorry about that. Yep, everybody says they're watching, but they can't chat, and that's okay. It's perfect. I have one more thing to show you, and then I want you to tell me in the chat if you can, and if not, you can text me. What do you like the best? What did I show you today from Pinspark? If I have an aunt that goes to physical therapy, and I tell you what, she has bought these little outfits, and she wears them all the time. And what happens is you look put together, even though it is like a very casual, comfy lounge leisure wear. That is what I love about Pinspark. I have just enjoyed their stuff so much, and you can see why. Okay, one last thing for you, and then I won't keep you, but I do want you to get to see this stuff. These little shorts are so cute. And I'm not sure if I actually have the shirt hanging, so let me look real quick. Because I did not know if I would get that far. And so what I'm going to do is just put on like a little t-shirt with this, because it's hanging right here. And then you can take a look. Okay, I absolutely love these shorts. So these are Pinspark's new shorts. Look at these. How cute are they? They're really high-waisted. Look at this. They have a pocket. They're super stretchy for anything that we want to do. And they're so comfortable, not to mention how perfect this color is. I think it's cute with white. It's cute with a navy tank. I would wear these to jog. I could wear these to pickleball. I walk my dog. I come home and love to just be in the house. These, I just think that they look like really dress shorts instead of workout shorts. And in essence, they can be used for so many things. So super cute, super cute. I love them. And then the little purple shirt that I had on earlier, I have the little dry but I wear it all the time. So I think it's in the laundry when I looked in there. So I'm so sorry. I absolutely love it. So the blue shorts are so cute. And I call them baby blue. Um, yeah, I think they're kind of baby blue. Let's see here. Yeah, I was just gonna go right here and see if I could see. Comes in a lot of colors, guys. These shorts are in black. They're in white. It looks like there is a lot of choices here. Now, as far as that T-shirt, I think it is really great. They're just sleeveless. They're tanks. They're so cute. I just think that they're fantastic. I am looking here. The kids, the girls love the, the yellow because it's the color of their team. Is that me? It's the color of their team. They like the yellow. And so do I, right? Okay, I am sorry about so many technical difficulties today. This was super fun. I love as a live. It hasn't been part of our contract, but guys, I just want you to know how special they really are. They're pretty awesome. And it just makes me happy to be able to share, all the products that they give me and for you to get to try them. So they're pretty amazing. Palm trees, palm trees. So yes, if you're a golfer, you're loving that shirt, right? Let's see here. A lot of color comes in pretty much every color. And they do have short ones if you don't like those. And the cost of those shirts are very reasonable, guys. They're very, very reasonable. So, with that in mind, I think that we are to the end. To the end. I want to see if you guys have anything else. Everything is linked in the carousel. So I think that that's awesome because then you can take the ones that you want. You can leave them in your cart. You can purchase it now. The things that are on special in the carousel, remember they're in red. So the golf shirt, the little jog bra that you were asking about in different colors is 15% off. It looks like the palm tree golf shirt, yes, it comes in solids. It comes in colors. So on that carousel, you could click there and it's 21% off. These little shorts, these blue shorts that I have on that are so cute, are 25% off right now. So I love it. I had one other short set that I didn't put on, and I didn't realize. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. So guys, this is just a short set from Pinspark. Look at this. So the brand inside is Pinspark. It is a black pair of shorts, so cute, and a little crew neck shirt. And so that is on my carousel. It is on there if you would like to take a look at that. I just saw it whenever I was looking at my carousel. Guys, you will not believe the price of that. It's a little bit embarrassing that it's so inexpensive. I had a skull hat on. That's cute. It's in the carousel. I'm just kind of reviewing. My yellow tennis shoes are from, they have some Blowfish Malibu. They're so cute. They're 50% off right now. I'm looking. And those Blowfish yellow, that really soft yellow, is a great deal. So the yellow sneakers are cute. So I love it. I love it. I love being here. I'm sorry about the technical difficulty that you couldn't. Uh, uh, I don't know why, because some people can text, and it looks like the people that could text are out of state. And the ones that are in state and live local couldn't get on today, which I thought was kind of weird. So I am so sorry about that. But I am going to end the live stream. It will be videoed. Anything that you have a question on, send me. Anything I can answer. And I hope you have a great evening. Happy Wednesday, hump day, right? Happy Wednesday.